don't know why I did that. Let me do the testing 1, 2, 3. An ad probably gonna come on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Oh, good. Look like my mic sounding real nice. Darkness in the evening. This early dark. I wish summer would come back. For real. The long daylight. I miss it already. So, how you guys doing today? I understand it's a lot going on. Yeah, the title said, let me get this off my chest. Like, this time of year is like really tough on me. Tough on a lot of people. This is the type of time of year, a lot of people are depressed, you know, but lost loved ones before the holidays and everything like that. Uh, I lost my dad in 2004, over damn near 21 years ago. It'll be 21 years this month. So I lost my father. I still miss both my parents. And that's what I'm going to get into later on today. I saw Rango TV spazzing out because I guess what is this stream about? Did you see the title? And how are you? ACOD. And did you see the title? I'll get into it. I just started my stream. I'll get right into it. Just sit tight, sit back, and enjoy the stream. Or you can always scroll up if you're impatient. Okay? I'm gonna do this on my timing. So anyway, make sure you hit the like on your way in and out. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the view. I told you this is like this time of year is not especially if you lost parents or whatever have you. So anyway, like I was saying, I saw Ringo TV. Um, he was spazzing out. He did 2 live streams, spazzing out because his old friend from the Hebrew Israelites, Lou Breed, had said some things about his mama, and he said he did a live stream talking. You know, they fell out. It was after they fell out. He was talking real shady things about his mama, talking about his mama was a thot in Brooklyn and a drug addict, and he was a crack baby, whatever, with no father. But New Breed, what New Breed tends to do, he have content where he sound on calm and sound like he got common sense and talk about the Most High, and then he have these spaz outs, like he have these live streams like that he just spaz the hell out. He'll grab his phone. Usually when he's outside, he do this, and he'll just say all this, I guess, crazy shit, and then he'll delete it or he'll private it. And people that know Ringo knows Ringo is the king of receipts. I'll give him that props. I don't support Ringo anymore, but I do peek over there from time to time. Ringo is the king of receipts on YouTube. Half the stuff that, as far as receipt keeping from way back in the day, I learned from that man. Okay, so especially if someone do a video or anything about him, he gonna have it in his archives. Trust and believe me. So he was playing yesterday what New Breed had said. Of course, it was a deleted video, and I'm like, wow. And then that led me to, and it's other stuff that's going on. Um, about um let me see what y'all saying on here, because after this, I'm just gonna say what I have to say. I'm not gonna be paying attention to the chat like that. Um, I'm doing this whole vlog mode. I'm just gonna get it out, and I'm just gonna read y'all messages later. Okay? Is it pink, child? You want to get blocked? Usually, I don't mind playing with the trolls, but don't play with me. Not today. Not today. All right? Keep it cute, but not today. I'm just letting you know. Um, so I was in and out a couple of live streams. Uh, I was trying to catch up to YouTube cameras, which, by the way, according to the YouTube recaps, she was the top person that I watched. She's the top channel that I've watched all year. I was like, wow, okay, YouTube cameras, all right, all right. But congratulations, YouTube cameras, congratulations. Okay. But YouTube apparently thinks this is a gaming channel. It's like, oh, you do. It's like, the queen, you do a lot of gaming. We see, and you be watching fashions and hairstyles and stuff. I do, and listen to music. So this is a variety channel. Right now, I'm just gonna talk. This is gonna be heartfelt. Um, some people might be pissed with me, but I gotta say what I say. When it comes down to me, I'm gonna always try to stand on truth. I am 50 years old. I'm trying to make it to heaven, and I ain't finna go to HELL over none of you ninjas. Okay? So I gotta say this. Coming from somebody who had parents who was sick, and my mom, she had stage 4 cancer. When the doctor said she had 6 months to live, baby, my mama fought and lived for 6 years. She was a trooper, okay? And my dad was very well respected. And I'm gonna get into that because there was some stuff around here in these streets that was said about my father, baby. I'm gonna get into that because it took every bit of me not to retaliate. Okay. So lately, okay, there've been some things that everybody know, those of you know, that Lolo and that JC lady, they fell out again. Okay. Hey Remix, how are you? And allegedly some things were said from the JC lady about Lolo Mama. Here's like quoting in quotations. I'm not gonna say it was said because I didn't hear it. So I can't say it was said. Even though I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna sit there and put something or a light on them. You know what I mean? Because that wouldn't make me no different than them being liars. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be biased as I can. Okay, and like I say, I'm gonna always try to stand on truth. If I'm in error, let me know I'm in error and prove it. That's all. That's it, and that's all. What's up? So apparently some things were said about her mom, um, and vice versa. So they had this back and forth about the battle of, the other person say I didn't say that, and you lied on me that I said that about your mom, but now I'm gonna say this, that, and the other, which was like some very dark things that was said. Okay. And I don't give a F about your mom and all that other stuff. Now I heard that. And the other person went back, did a live, get everything off your chest type of live, and had that other person next to her, whatever like that. I'm just gonna say this. I remember before Lemon lost his channel and Lolo said that her mama fell. And one thing about Lolo, she's an open book. And one advice I could give, I can't tell nobody what to do. All I could do is give advice because I've been around these YouTube streets, a very long time. You got to understand, around these streets, people may be friendly, but they're not a friend, if you know what I mean. There's no friends here. Okay? Understand that. Folks are friendly, but they may not be a friend. So I remember that night when she said, and y'all know me and a JC lady had a bit of history. Okay. Like we're like ops. Right now I'm on the porch. Like they're like, oh, you've been battling this woman for 15 years, child. I'm gonna get into that later. I've already explained that over and over again, but I'm gonna get into this because this is about parents and this and that. I remember when she said that her mama failed. First thing I was thinking like, Lola, no. I'm thinking I'm listening to the clouds because I was banished from over there, but I left. I left, child, before he could even hit that block button. I left. Like bye, nigga. And she said she fell. She said that she didn't want to bother her and this and that. Oh, thank you for the gift, Lion. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hot chocolate. But I gotta get this off my chest right now, and I'll get into y'all comments. She said my mama fell, and I think she said she did call the ambulance. Now, according to that lady over there, she said she didn't call the police because she was high or whatever. But I believe, according to my memory, she did call the ambulance or whatever, call 911. And then she said, oh, she just rolled over and she wasn't hurt. And then when she said that her mom didn't want to bother her, the only advice I could give Lolo is um, cherish your mom while she's here. Don't allow you two to be your life to the point where you miss certain moments with your mom over YouTube. Prove things to people on YouTube that could be spent with your mother. Cause these people, they gonna come and go. But you only got one mother, you know. You don't want your mom passing away and you think back like instead of spending hours and hours on YouTube or hours battling and arguing with people on YouTube, I could be spending that with my mom and her fight no more. Cause I know what it's like to watch your parents suffer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I told you this time of year, you know. I know what it's like to watch your parents suffer. And you don't want to spend precious time you could be spending with her on YouTube. You know what I mean? Just arguing back and forth with people. Whether they lying or whatever like that, um, you can't control nobody's mouths. You know what I mean? You can't. Your mother is like all you have, and cherish her while she's here. That's all I'm saying. Cause it seemed like Lolo, she's going through a lot, and I see people are pleading with that other woman, like this, let it go. She's going through so much and this and that, and they try to plead with the other woman, just let it go, let it go. But at the same time, um, Lolo is the one who has a parent that's still alive. Most of us don't. And we could wish they could still have time with her parents. She still have her mom. She's in her 50s and she's blessed enough to have her mother there. When most of us don't. So spend those last moments with her. You know? So, fuck YouTube and what these people got to say. It's all about you and your mom. And a lot of times, like I said, some people here are friendly, most are not, but they're not your friends. And you got people, threatening to call agencies on her and stuff for neglect or whatever have you. There's just certain things you can't share on here. And if you do, there's consequences. Why have that added stress in your life? And you have to care for your mom, or care for a sick parent. Because most of us don't have our parents here anymore. And to be over 50 and still be able to have your parents, and some have both parents still alive, that's a blessing. And you don't want to waste that precious time on YouTube nonsense and he say, she say bullshit. Well, somebody said you said this and that. Whatever, fuck that. Go spend time with your parent that's still here. You know? That's more important than anything than any clicks and motherfucking views on here. Because like I said, when it comes time for her to go, you don't want to be stuck. Oh, I should have done this, or I should have, instead of spending time here, or instead of spending time worrying about a click and a view, or worrying about monetization and this and that and AdSense and all that and other bullshit, I could be spending it with her. You know? So you gotta understand, most of these folks don't give a fuck about you. And to open up your real life to this type of environment, for one, that you know is toxic, and how they give it up, it's irresponsible. I'm sorry, it is. You know how these people are. You know how these people move. You know how they don't give a fuck. And to expose your real life, personal life to this type of environment is irresponsible. Okay? I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. I'm not here to tell somebody what they should do with their life. I'm speaking as someone who experienced having both parents, okay, that was sick. Someone who had to bury both parents, okay. It's not easy. And I'm 50 now. I lost both of my parents before I was the age of 30. And I'm 50 now and I still feel it. And to see somebody that still have their parents in their 50s, that's a blessing for one, but to waste precious time like that on bullshit online. I'm just saying. Some people might say, well, you don't have to watch. But if it's out here and it's public, it's out here for people to speak on it. And I'm speaking on it today. Whether anybody like it or not, I don't give a fuck. I say what I want to say on my channel. You know what I mean? And like I said, and that other lady, she lost parents too. You know? I'm not making excuses. I'm not taking up for nobody. You know, I don't take sides. The only side I stand on is truth. I try to. Okay, I'm not perfect, but I try to. In my old age now, you have to. You know? Shoot, I'm a half a century years old. We gotta, you know, it's time to be more wise than dumb. Like wisdom, okay? It's better to be more wise than dumb. Now that other woman, JC, okay? Y'all knew her as Just Crystal, Penguin Lady, whatever. She said some things about my father. Baby. And knew it was a lie. To take it away, she would add to the lie. That was despicable and it was disgusting. To the point, and my daddy was a very respectable man. That She said some things, baby. Okay, if the wrong relatives of mine hear that, somebody can get their face stomped in over that shit. And I'll take that to your lawyer. Okay? You might want to be careful what you say about people, you know? But she said some things about my father, and I had to hold back. Baby, I had to hold back. Every inch of me had to hold back. I wanted to retaliate so bad. But the Most High was like, I got this. I got this. And it's one thing. Now she's going around saying they're lying on me. They're lying on me. And now she's regurgitating stuff on liars like I was doing, or I was saying on my own channel and in post about how a liar can't tarry in the sight of God, things like that. And now she's saying that. It's one thing when you lie and you don't know the consequences and you don't know God or don't think God exists. But it's another thing when you lie intentionally and say you in your right to lie and think nothing ain't gonna happen to you. And think you just gonna skate away with that lie. So I have to be patient. I have to be very patient because some people are very unrepentant. Okay, you gotta learn that. But to sincerely, with a sincere heart, apologize. Some people, you just gotta wait on God, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to obey Him and wait. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna wait because uh, it's a lot of word that says karma, karma, yeah, karma towards them for their lives. How about karma for your lives? Just wait for it. Well, anyway, that's all I gotta say. Like this whole thing is, if you got a parent, just spend your precious time with them, especially if they're sick. You know what I mean? Just wasting time beefing with folks. Oh, what they said and they didn't say. Folks you don't even know. Because at the end of the day, they're going to say what they want to say anyway. I say, child, my advice is wait on the Lord. That may seem corny to some folks, baby. I've seen God do some things, honey. I seen God put a work. Child, let me tell you. There's a woman. I ain't talking about JC. This is somebody else that been lying on me for years. For years telling a whole bunch of lies on me. And this woman is suffering alone with stage 4 cancer. Suffering alone. Won't get treated because can't afford it. Just bitter, all that bitter and hatred over the years. And now she's suffering. She ain't the only one. I seen the things God do to people who say things and they do things and they lie on people and they put jackets on people and they bear false witness against people and think they skating away over the years because they feel as though nothing ain't happening to them. Oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to me because I pray to God too. Wrong. What they say, wait your turn. When it's your turn, just brace yourself, be prepared for it. You know what's coming. It's one thing, like I said, when you lie and you don't know the consequences and you don't know God or you don't believe as God exists, but when you do believe God exists and you still lie, knowingly lying, and think, I got away with this and that, No, 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 no. Just wait for it. It'll be your turn. Anyway, um, that's all I had to say. Thank you again, God and Lion, for it. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the remix stopping by and others. Okay. Um. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Lion. Oh my God. Thank you for the 850 jewels. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And how have you been? Yeah, oof, this time of year it's tough. It's tough, you know? And going through it, going through some things. But you gotta always keep God first in all things, good or bad. Help you through it. But anyway, I'm okay this time of year. Is yeah. You know what it's like to lose parents too. And to be in your 50s and still have at least one parent still alive, that's a blessing. And just cherish every moment. Don't spin it on YouTube nonsense. I'm okay this time of year, man. Yeah. Well, I appreciate these gifts. Like, you spoiling me. I'm being spoiled, y'all. I'm being spoiled. Oh, I got another gift. Oh, another, was that another 850 jewels? Thank you. Let me like this too. I got my tablet right here. And you're the top person here. You're the top. What's this thing, this score thing they got going on? I appreciate the content. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't know I was gonna be a waterworks. I was kind of like a waterworks all day, to be honest with you. But it's like, boy, I just had to get this off my chest. Oh my God, I got more gifts. 600 jewels. Thank you, Lion. Thank you. See, I'm gonna stay on longer so I can get some more gifts because I'm spoiled. Tell your wife that I say hi and happy holidays. Oh my God, more hot cocoa. You could take that candy cane off of it though. I eat the candy cane solo. He giving me more. So now I got 1.7K gifts. 1.7K jewels. Wow. You gave me 1.7K jewels. Now see, if I was a beggar or anything, I'll make it 2K. Hit the cash yet. Speaking of which, oh boy. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a little shameless begging right there. Like if I drop my cash app for me, child, it's the holiday season. Oh, you made it 2K. Oh my God, he actually did it. He actually did it. You didn't have to. You actually did it. I gotta like that. Okay. Nice hot chocolate. I do like hot chocolate with marshmallows though. I probably would want one of those. What's that? Chocolate cinnamons in it instead of a candy cane. Oh my God! And one of them chocolate cinnamons. Thank you so much for all the jewels. Oh, you gave me the floating hearts. Oh my God, look at that. Thank you, Lion. I appreciate it. He's spoiling me. He's spoiling me. He like, oh, I can't have my friend up here crying and whatever. Let me get her some juice. You know, some messy motherfucker gonna be like, she only getting that because she was crying and going. I normally don't do this. I don't. I don't. These are real, man. I don't. People that watch me a long time, I don't do this. I don't. I think the last time, oh, that was on my other channel. The last time, I think I did a video. I told my audience I was gonna be on YouTube for a while because I had to go bury my brother. I had just found out my brother died. I found out before that my cousin had committed suicide, you know, and I had another cousin that passed away. He passed away, as a matter of fact. It's almost the anniversary of his passing this month. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on this time of year. You know, it's hard. My condolences. Yeah, they better hush. I would have done it even if you wasn't quiet. Oh, I know you would have. I know you would have. I know you would have. Let's see what's this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know you would have. Definitely. Been following God in Lane a long time. I was watching him before he even knew I watched him for years. He was like, "You watched me?" Yeah, I watched him before he even knew I watched him. Years. That's for years. Speaking of which, you know, I haven't seen um a death certificate notice, a death notice yet on what's her name, Peyton Nene. I still can't find it. He supposedly had passed away like around the New Year's or stuff. I cannot find it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when you got her a computer and everybody was hating. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit I was a little bit envious, like, damn, she get a computer. Damn, it look nice. It's all decked out too. I said, good, you know, lucky her. Oh boy. She did not deserve it. Oh God, let's not talk about the deceased allegedly. I don't know. She could. I hope she ain't pull no Mona Simone, child, and act like she died. Whatever. I still can't find one. She broke it. Yeah, being alive for day all day and night. She could just got a phone for that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, those are glasses. Look at those glasses. Look at those glasses. It got the little star at the top. You can type exclamation SO to share your channel link. I gotta change that because every time I'm on a vertical, some of these kids be sneaking in and they be typing exclamation SO trying to drop their channel link. And then they don't know. My fingers are quick and my eyes are quick. I'm pretty good. I can mod myself, okay? I caught it and I'm like, hold up. Let me check your channel out. I grab my tablet, look at their channel. You a kid. Block. It be them damn kids. One of them said, oops. I said, oops is right. If you listen to the beginning of my stream, I streamed yesterday. Cause now on StreamYard as well as YouTube, they give you an opportunity to stream on landscape and vertical at the same time. So I did that for the first time doing my gaming content. Cause I was playing GTA, baby. GTA. And yeah, they snuck in on a damn vertical. Call them drop. First of all, on verticals, there's no hyperlinks. You can't click no links on vertical. He would have to go on the landscape live to do it. So ain't nobody gonna click your damn link. Then he gonna say, oops. Yeah, oops is right. I'm going to surprise you. I have not. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Yeah. I have not seen a lot of people. I'm going to surprise you. You going to surprise me with what? What you going to surprise me with? That's my TikTok, child. Also, GTA is having Michael missions on the 10th. Oh, I dropped a link. Wait, you did what? You dropped what link? What link you dropped? I don't see nothing but the TikTok link. I dropped a link, LOL SoundCloud. Oh, okay, gotcha. You still doing your listening party? On Twitch, you still doing your listening party? You know a lot of people on YouTube going to Twitch now. Hey Muffy, how are you? How are you, Muffy? Happy Saturday. Yeah, a lot of people going to Twitch. I told them, I said, don't bring that bullshit over there on Twitch now. Don't be doing that shit you be doing on YouTube over on Twitch. They will snatch your channel up like that. Okay? They will, whoop. You gonna be logging in and won't be able to. Yeah, they will ban you real quick over there. You do that stupid shit over there. They be pulling over here. All that doxing and stuff like that. I'm gonna die now. They will pull, they will snatch your shit. That Twitch community is way different than YouTube. They're not gonna go for that over there. They're not. I told him. I said, y'all can go over there if you want to. Don't go over there with that bullshit. I know it's that STD sector over there. Most of them been ran over there. I said, yeah, let's see how don't they gonna last. Now, if you want to do some bull, you want to do some F shit, go on ahead to X. They'll allow anything over there. Go on over there. You know, Young Mello, she been playing that Second Life game. And I try to get into it, but it keeps like glitching on me, so I had to uninstall it. It's fun to play, but I had to uninstall it. Baby, she said she got a Discord now, right? But she said, I got X now. Go ahead on my X and watch my second chance clip. Baby, I clicked the link on her X thing, and they be doing explicit stuff in that game. Y'all remember Wicked Sims? When Wicked Sims came out? That sim game, that's what you call that again when they alternate They change up games through the computer and stuff. I forgot what you call that shit. Um, Lion know what I'm talking about. They had the Wicked Sims. And they be showing some things. You see characters in there running around with green penises. Modern. That's it. Modern. It's kind of like that. Like the male character and the female character, he was eating her cuckoo out and she was moaning. I say, oh my God. Young, but she don't go by Young Mellow no more. She go by Skylar. Okay, Skylar is her new name. She want to forget about the Young Mellow life. She said her name is Skylar. So Skylar is showing some explicit stuff now on the X. I say, okay. It's funny though. But anyway, um, it's been 47 minutes. I think I'll wait it out for an hour. I'll spend the next 10 minutes with you guys before I end this. Okay? I'm not even sure that coupon will work now, be honest with you. So, in that order, who's live now? Should I do a redirect? Should I do a redirect? Well, I got this tablet. Let me do a redirect. To be honest, they do anything on X. Yeah, like if they want to do the fuck shit, they go over there and do it. Don't bring that to Twitch. Do your F ish over there. Now they say Tommy Sotomayor in that Hebrew Israelite. His name is Taz. I think his name is Taz, right? Taz. I can't pronounce his last name. I forgot. It's long. They say they don't fell out. I said, damn. And I think he lost some followers because he like supported Tommy. He lost some people over that. I don't understand how they fell out. I don't know what happened. I gotta check that out real quick. It's usually over a third party person that probably don't like him. Twitch is strict. Mm-hmm. They are. It's fun though. But like the stuff that YouTube and that some of these people getting away with for years and years and years, they not, you can't do that over there. You better switch it up. Oh, did I tell you, Lion? Let me give you an update. Remember I told you about that drunken Lemon King over there? That drunk that called me a bitch. He lost his channel recently, so he's not monetized no more at all. The one that was bragging about getting 4K a month off AdSense, they snatched his channel. Snatch it. Bloop. It almost got snatched a couple of times. There was a team of people that had his back that was protecting him and helping him keep his channel. Some of them he fell out with. Some of them kind of like pulled back from him because he's lazy. He don't know how to do shit himself, okay? So I guess the few that's around him, they kind of like pulled back from him. He recently lost his channel. Now he on his backup. They're going for that too, cause he's trying to monetize his backup. They're going for that channel too. I say, look at there. And I don't sit there and gloat when people lose his channel. The most I would say, just demonetize him. You know what I mean? You know, he ain't got to necessarily lose his channel, but it is what it is. Okay, ain't nobody. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think I'll redirect Super Chat. I normally do that. Boom. I redirect Super Chat because I don't see nobody else's. And I used to get that full redirects and everything whenever I'm live. But I guess it's not enough because I'm not a larger number. Yeah, because I'm a smaller channel. It don't matter. Now look. Mm-mm-mm. It's the small channels that stay monetized. Oh, and someone else cussed me out. Some gay man over there. He called himself cussing me out because somebody took something from my community wall, that I wrote. I didn't tag him. I didn't put his name in it. I was speaking in general. Okay. Oh, I could have been speaking about anybody. I didn't tag him. I didn't put his name in it. Some messy motherfucker snapshot it, sent it to him on IG while he was live, and cussed me out. It's called fact checking. Call me all kinds of ignorance and stupid. Call me all kinds of meanwhile I see who he's surrounded by. But anyway. Call me all kinds. I need to get my edges done, like grow my edges. Like the same old recycle weeds. Now I remember when Rita came for him and he clapped back and she came back at him again. And I guess he got tired and said, well, I'm not going to talk about her no more. I'm like, oh, he surrendered. He surrendered to a drug addict. He called me the dumb one. Oh boy. He said nobody don't respect me in the sector. I said, excuse me? I don't give a fuck about respect of motherfucking avatars and alleged possible. It's no telling who behind the asshole. They could be motherfucking fugitives and shit and felons. I don't give a fuck about respect the people that's too scared to show themselves. The hell? I'm here to have fun like everybody else. Kick it in the check and have fun. No, he says, oh, he blocked me and he unblocked me. He blocked me because I'm too negative. I be saying things about people and I'm too negative and I'm a hater. I'm like, oh, that's what that is. Child, let me continue to be a hater in your sight, okay? Stay away. Bye-bye. He supposedly blocked me, right? But then I seen him. I'm in somebody else's stream that I support. I see him in the chat. I say, excuse me, let me go ahead and block somebody real quick. Because I was sick of looking at his name. So, block. Don't got to see his ass no more. They said you could block the whole sector. And you still won't be respected. Like, what? I don't have the need or want. Well, you tell them, Lion. I've never had the need or wanting to belong to a group. I've always rocked solo. Thus the name One Woman Army that came from me. Not from that other person because she got it from me. Okay? Army of One or whatever. No, that came from me. People that know, that came from me. One Woman Army came from me. And I already explained the origins of how I came up with that. Okay? She never, nor does she want to belong in a group. Hello, will you tell them I'm a true introvert like a mug? Most Pisces roll solo most of the time. Like we get along in groups and shit like that, but most of us, I'm like Wolverine. If you're an X-Men fan, you know Wolverine. Yeah, he was part of X-Men, but he goes solo most of the time. That's why he had his spin-off comics. He always going solo somewhere. He can't stay confined in a fucking group for too long. He like to be by himself. Meaning Mrs. M is solo dolo. Exactly. That motherfucker need attachments. Okay? That's why they got all them recycled fucking views over there. I'll stick with my little people in the chat, my few little people in the chat. I'll stick with my 3 little people in the chat. Because they loyal. They'll watch me no matter what. Okay? Stick with your little recycled views over there. This one, pass down to this one, pass down to this one, pass down to that one. Anyways. I'll ask you this, Lion. Since you're a grown man, you're a married man, got children and grandkids and stuff like that. How do you feel about grown men using or anybody? It don't gotta be a man, it could be a female too, but especially a man. About a grown man using a child for money, for payola, for money, for content. Especially if it's not theirs. I'm just saying. I mean, make your money how you make. Hey, if the parents agree with it, I mean, hey, get your money how you get it. Get it how you get it. But that's what it's looking like. And folks gonna be like, hey, it's kind of like looking like you get mad at that. Well, stay mad. Stay away from my fucking channel. That nobody watch. In respects, okay? All right. Because that community wall gonna continue to piss your ass off. Knowing me. Oh, and before it say cosign, I know Mrs. M is slow dolo because I've been here for years. You know that they going to say that. Child, please. Child. I'm almost at the 1 hour mark. This has been fun. It's been refreshing to just let it all out. Let it all out. Use a child for money and it's not theirs, one thing. The parents agree. Okay, cool. But it's unknowingly, meaning that if the parents don't know, that's diabolical. You mean like if they, for example, use the child and let's just say they like, well, I want to get this child this, that, and the other. Can y'all send me some cash apps? And they send them cash mats and they kind of like pocket the money themselves and don't cut the parents nothing like that. I see what you're saying. But say, I don't know. I don't know the end of going of what that person going on, you know? But they sure as hell like I say, hit dogs will holler. If it ain't you and it don't apply, you let it fly. But apparently it must be his ass. Because he got mighty mad over that post. He's Sour Patch, how are you? If they pocket the money, then yeah, but like the people saying on it, I mean, make your money how you make your money. Like shit. You know? You make it $200, $300, $400 off that guy. I'm like, hey, they okay by it. Oh well. My business. Yeah, I was just talking, I was just letting some stuff off my chest. I don't really want to get into it because I got a little emotional, okay? So you just got to red ball back. But like I said before, just spend precious time with your parents while they're here, okay? Instead of being trapped with this thing called the internet and YouTube. YouTube is a whole sitcom. Yeah, it's entertainment and all, but at the end of the day, when it started interfering with real life, it's time to shut off. And you don't want to waste precious moments away from your parent, especially when they don't have, no, take that. Hey, now look now. Don't make me spray some of that baby oil, make you slip and fall. Take that, okay? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna need you to keep some of that baby oil. I'm gonna need you to squirt it in a couple of people's eyes. Okay, I got a list of people that I need you to take that baby oil, take that, and splash it in their face. Okay. Say bring it. Oh boy. we be doing this. We dance like this all the time in the chats. How you doing, Take That? How you doing, Diddy? I don't know why they got these damn handles. And that's not the real Diddy, okay? He just called himself. Take that. Mm. Diddy's a prime example of a man who rose to the top, thought he was invincible, and now, years later, got caught. See? God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Sat back. He had opportunity to change his life, and he got caught. It is what it is. He get what he get. You know what I mean? Just like that other one. He ain't no more $4 grand a month for AdSense. That's gone. Poof, be gone. Anyways, it's been 1 hour, and I'm about to go later. Thank you so much for the gifts and the jewels. Lion, thank y'all for swinging by, giving me the likes and the views, and just listening to me. And thank you for the people that's going to be watching the replay, okay? I say this in love. I say it in love. Not here to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's in love, okay? And I gotta go. See you later. See you around the streets, and enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Bye.